And here we are, Puerto Rico. We are about an hour away from driving to the boat, where we will sleep on the boat for the first time tonight. Pretty excited about that. So exciting. We're about to see the boat. Can't wait. We're gonna have to celebrate. So we're here at Puerto Rico, walking up to Tiny Bubbles. Good. I always enjoy looking at different boat names. Oh, we got a diver. Ah, cleaning the boat. There it is. There it is. The boat. Woohoo! Our boat. Oh my goodness. This is really happening. Unbelievable. Previous name, Away to Me. Registered in Danielsville, Georgia. Soon to be named Tiny Bubbles. Lovely. All right, Captain. Climb aboard. Ooh, that's a nice step. Don't spill your beer.
Right. Oh, thanks.
Wow.
Don't spill your beer.
You're there. Bravo.
All right.
Coming aboard. Hope I don't fall in the water. That would totally suck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow! We're here! Oh my gosh, and my favorite part of the boat. This is going to be it right here. 100%. Yes! Look at the Sky Lounge and the pelicans and the view. So, it took us a minute to get the insurance piece figured out. It was a big delay in us closing on the boat. We ended up not using the broker in South Africa. Yeah, and there were quite a few hoops to jump through to get that done. So the binder came as we were driving to Georgia. And now we've got the documents printed and we're getting ready to sign and get signatures notarized. I think we're almost there. I think it's happening right here in Kingsland, Georgia.
Cindy, this is Dale Johnston. We are here in Georgia. We have the documents. I just need to talk to you about what it is that needs to be notarized. I see.
What did we just do?
All right, we sent all of our stuff, paperwork off. I think that was it. My gosh. 51 pages, signatures, 3 notaries.
We have our insurance binder.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool, guys. Hey, one thing I totally absolutely forgot. No game planner is with us yet. One of the things we talk about is the anti-climatic nature of boat buying.
I got to run.
Spend all this time, all this energy. You buy the boat. If it's somewhere else, you fly home, and you don't actually own it. Maybe it's like 6 weeks later you own the boat. It's very anti-climatic. Well, Tammy was having none of that. She wants it to be a super exciting experience for her, and we're going to do that. So, Tammy, go ahead. Everybody unmute.
And we need a little countdown because I am celebrating my boat ownership in a big way. We need a 3, 2,
1. So we're new boat owners.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I Amazing. So great. Now, Tammy, you set the bar really high. Lorelai's going to have to go get confetti, and we're going to
So sorry.
I'm going to put Tammy in charge of boat celebrations.
There you go.
Done.
It was just a matter of getting the details right.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
And it doesn't help that Tammy and I are not qualified for this boat.
Right.
So that to move it or to get it from one place to another, we had to get all kinds of people approved. As captain, the insurance is asking for us to get 50 hours of instruction.
With a licensed captain.
With a licensed captain, licensed training captain.
And the way our timeline's going, that will likely need to happen right here in Puerto Rico.
And there is some work that needs to be done on the starboard rudder post. There's a seal that needs to be replaced, so we're going to have to take the boat to the east end of Puerto Rico, which is about a day and a half sail, pull it out of the water, and then it's about a 2-day job to get the rudder seal replaced. I don't actually know what the issue is with it, but
they've discovered the issue on their sail from Granada to Puerto Rico.
Hey guys, good morning. Can you see the rainbow? It's a beautiful sight this morning, although the rainbow of course means there are squalls ahead of us. We had some last night as well. Generally not too bad, just kind of gusts in the 25 knot range. So this we think is about 5 to 6 feet with a period of maybe 6 or 7 seconds, I would guess. It's generally not too bad. It's just sloppy because of the squalls. So we've got a major swell as expected coming from the Atlantic, and then we've got some chop being blown up in different directions caused by these squalls. So it's, you know, a little sloppy, a little bouncy, but hopefully this gives you a sense of what it's like out here.
Right. So they've agreed to cover the cost of those repairs, but it's still a matter of
getting it there.
Scheduling a haul out and getting it to the place that can make those repairs. So, you know, everything we've been taught is proving to be true, that you got to give yourself larger windows of time than you would maybe think to get things done. But it's all right. I mean, we're retired. This is what we're doing now.
Yeah. It's not like we're going anywhere very fast. So.
Yeah.
And it's not like we want to go anywhere very fast. No.
So we will spend Christmas on board the boat. We'll spend the next several days rummaging through the boat and seeing what's here. And the boat needs a good clean. I'm not going to lie. It needs a solid cleaning. So at this point, it feels right to just hire a crew to do that for us, to get the major cleaning done, and then we'll come back and fine tooth it. So, but we're here. We're here.
Yeah.
This is
Gonna
awesome.
be here for a while, so kind of nice.
Yeah. Very good. And so while the crew was aboard the boat doing some deep cleaning, we went exploring. We found a really cool park. It was so nice that we were able to take a little nap under a shade tree. And we found a restaurant with some delicious food and drinks, of course. So day 2 on the boat. A new to us boat. Which of course means we're trying to make everything look new. We had cleaners come yesterday and do the major cleaning, but today we're doing deeper than that cleaning. They have some custom foam mattresses in 2 of the cabins that needed to have the cover zipped off to clean. That was quite a beast because those mattresses weigh a heck of a lot. And so we have giant piles of laundry and a suitcase full of laundry. He left behind some towels and all things that I'm thankful for, but yeah, things need to be laundered and folded and wiped down. And so that's how we're spending our Saturday. And after that, we need to buy groceries. So I don't know what a Saturday before Christmas looks like out in the world. People hustle bustle getting ready. So we might have longer than expected time to spend in the laundromat and the grocery store. And so, yeah, but after today, I think then we'll just be doing some lighter cleaning. So that's what we're doing today. Happy Saturday. So it's been a hot minute since I've been in a Sam's Club. First of all, it's Christmas. It's probably peak time. I don't have a membership. I try to go to the counter and get a membership, but I had to do it online, which I did, but now I don't have a card. So we filled our cart thinking that we could just use the number that I was emailed. After waiting in a very long line, I get to the front and it's a self-checkout. Well, I don't have a card, so I can't do self-checkout. So I was directed to go back to the customer service area to get my card. But for whatever reason, I think I left my actual ID at the boat. It's mostly Spanish speaking. Like not everybody can talk to me. So, yeah, we've got a cart full of stuff we're gonna put back. I know where the pizza goes. I know where this goes. I know where the salad goes. You know where the alcohol goes.
I don't know.
The alcohol's in the middle. It's where the alcohol goes. So it's feeling frustrating, and I just want to get out of here. But this is what we have to learn. We have to learn how to do all this and navigate it with grace and not get frustrated. But I'm feeling quite frustrated. And it's nobody's fault. Nobody's being mean. Nobody's doing anything wrong. It's just, I'm here at peak hour and I don't know what I'm doing and I don't feel comfortable communicating. But it's okay. It's a good first lesson. But I was way less overwhelmed at a regular grocery store. Whew. So it's one thing to fill a cart, and then it's another thing to put it all back. It's a busy time. Lots going on. Long lines. Luckily, we were able to relax and enjoy a beautiful sunset on our short drive back to the boat after a very hectic shopping experience. One of the things that we already know is a modification for our boat is to get rid of, composting. Okay.
Come around.
This is what you have to do with that's full of, and he's got to take that thing full of, he has to climb the stairs and he's got to dump it overboard. That nobody should have to do this. This is awful. Why would anyone put a composting toilet on a boat? Doesn't make sense. And this is why I gag when I brush my teeth at night. You're a hero. Wash your hands. Here's the other problem. The other bit makes compost. Number 2, in coconut husks or peat moss, and you do your business, and then you gotta crank a lever 4 times to churn it all in. And I was told it doesn't stink, it smells earthy. It smells like manure earth. It's not pleasant. And then you have to clean that out. I guess we're about to learn because I think it's full. I mean, do you need a spatula? I'm not touching it with my hands. I don't know how that works.
I'm taking a
You're a hero.
beanbag chair and going out there.
Okay, we'll get to then, because there's a bright star in the sky that I'm curious about. I don't speak Spanish, and I know you can't see me, but I think what we're hearing is Santa Claus. I think Santa's at the marina. Santa's had a long day, just gotta say.
Probably need some beer.
Maybe he's stopping here. If he's stopping here for a beer, I'm putting my clothes on and I'm going to see Santa. They don't do it like this in America. Wait. This still is the United States of America, but it's Puerto Rico. So, I mean, it's a party, y'all, for Santa.
This is a fan that pulls the odor off of the top of the composting and pushes it outside. And the toilet in our bathroom, the fan has quit working. And I have found other fans that didn't work, obviously. So, or were working at one point and then quit working. So I know that this is an issue. It's not a problem. It's just a replaceable part. Pretty simple. It's a little tiny fan. Anyway, so I'm going to swap out the toilet heads and swap out the fans. That's what I'm doing.
So I want the world to know. This is unacceptable in my life, in my boat life. And everybody knows it, but I want the rest of the world to know it. The previous owner knows it, that I don't like his choice in toilets. And so he's taking the head of one that has barely been used to swap with the one in the master bath that gets always used. And oh my gosh, this is unnecessary. I mean, it's necessary because we have composting toilets.
Well, just so you know, we will have problems with the other toilets too.
That's okay.
All right.
It won't involve dumping into bags. I think it's called the ugly before the pretty. Pulling stuff out of drawers, cleaning, organizing. Hello from Tiny Bubbles. I got out the real camera now, so we can walk and talk. However, I should have my microphone on.
Yes, you should.
But welcome to our salon. Captain Tiny sitting here.
Captain's not feeling very captainish.
He is in his underwear, so don't look too
he's
closely.
He's in his underwear, but he's also overwhelmed.
Well,
It's a big boat.
It's a big boat. Lots happening. Come on over here if you can to the galley. Right? This is a nice sink area. We've got our oven, microwave combo, our induction stovetop, some nice prep area, trash, dishes, pots and pans, utensils, spice rack, really all the storage you need for probably just day-to-day living. I think if you're making passages, it gets a little trickier. We've got one refrigerator freezer here. We have another one just under the camera. And then we have an outside in the back cockpit, a drink refrigerator. It's not a freezer. Yeah, this is where we probably are going to do most of our living. It's very comfortable, very bright, very open. But we're learning all the systems, and we just came with a suitcase full of stuff, so we haven't had to cram stuff in nooks and crannies, which I'm grateful for, because it gives us a chance to say when we bring stuff on board, what exactly are we bringing on board, what is the system going to be, so that we're not just willy-nilly storing things without thoughtful planning. So yeah, it's pretty good. We haven't had it off the dock, so it's here at the marina, and we can't wait to take her out. We did. Dale got brave, and our dinghy that sits on the back, nice electric dinghy. It was pretty easy. We're motoring.
Here we are. Going places.
We are.
Slowly.
Very slowly.
Yeah, it really is easy. Oh my
We
God.
almost tipped it as we were finishing. I almost tipped it.
Tammy almost ended up in the water.
Yeah.
Our disembarking technique has got a long ways to go.
Yeah, there's things to keep in mind, like two people on the same side of the boat standing around pulling on things doesn't really make for a comfortable way to get out. So we'll perfect that. Anyway, this is our salon. Thought you might want to look. And if I had my thing on, I could just ding, and then it would be off. But no, you get a beautiful close-up of my face.
Show 'em your tits.
Whee!
Zeros, like,
Nice.
they're on today. We got
Nice.
a trip here in an hour, so.
Very nice.
Fun.
Very nice.
Look at them all.
Boy, they are huge, aren't they?
Eating all this, like this.
This ought to be good.
Whoa. Oh! Oh!
As long as you don't get your hand.
What? Wow. Holy cow.
How you doing?
Hola. The marina has a nice bar and restaurant area. It's a great place to go relax at the end of the day. We're off on an adventure to a waterfall. It's hot. 2 waterfalls. But it's hot, y'all. But we're gonna hike to Barrial Waterfall, hour or so away from here. Get off the boat, see some sights. It's Christmas Eve. So that's how we're spending our Christmas Eve afternoon. Well, if we shouldn't be here and we're never seen again, just know it's been a beautiful drive. And we might get totally rained on. Oh gosh, can you imagine driving these roads with heavy rain washing down them?
Just waiting.
This is only wide enough for a car, one car. But totally paved. And so clean. This is a clean country. Oh my word.
Look at this.
Wow. It's quite beautiful. Well, we stopped mid-trek. Let the brakes cool off. We've got a rain shower that's coming through. So we aren't getting out to hike anyway, just yet.
Crazy.
We're somewhere in the middle of Puerto Rico. Later that night.
I got it.
How'd you do it?
I had to go to the controlled kitchen sink, the HA controlled kitchen sink, and turn the system off.
Yeah, I think I was just scrolling and I accidentally hit sirens on. I turned on the sirens. It was a little scary because we didn't know how to turn them off. I mean, it's a highly automated system. We have an app with all the controls on the phone.
Yeah, there ought to be a switch right there.
There should be a switch right there. Maybe we'll ask him about that.
Okay, so here's where I found it.
What are you doing?
Opening doors. Come on in.
Oh,
Awesome.
sorry.
Here. Look at this.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know we had that kind of storage.
Yeah, no kidding.
I imagine they'll take a lot of that stuff out.
I hope so. Yeah.
Wow. So the owners do still have some items to remove from the boat,
Oh,
and some that are staying. Oh no, don't tempt me. So Dale's been Mr. Investigator today. Opening every door and hatch and...
On the other side of the, this is the port hole, starboard hole. I opened everything, and not only did I open everything, I cleaned out everything.
No more dog hair?
Well, there's still gonna be dog hair.
But I bet you cleaned a lot of it.
I did. I did a lot of good job. So, there's literally lots of stuff that they still need to take out of here. But
Well, I think they plan to come back while we're gone.
yeah, I hope
And
so. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm sure that they're gonna want to. Well, there's a lot of stuff in here that I'll be happy if they leave.
true.
I need to get some different screwdrivers to get into some of these ports. But yeah, he's
Scout.
very, very prepared. He's a serious Boy Scout.
And most of those spare parts are staying with the boat, so
Yeah.
probably thousands of dollars worth of spare
Oh
parts.
gosh, yes.
At least.
Oh, shoot. Look at all this. Oh, if they would leave these. Oh my gosh, if they would leave these.
I'm betting they don't. But take a picture and replace them.
I mean, this one right here, the World Cruising Grounds. Yeah, in Belize, Caribbean.
This is the
Waterway guide. Oh, the waterway guide.
window out the forward port cabin. So anybody who's coming to stay, you have a nice little view out your personal bedroom window.
And there's some other.
So we've had a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful few days aboard the boat. I would say the biggest negative, besides the toilets, is that we can't go anywhere. Our marina's nice, but that's not the dream. You know, the dream is to get out there. So I think we're going to feel pretty motivated when we come back to get our 50 hours in and go sailing. It's a boat that's worthy of sailing. It's a boat we'll be comfortable on. It's a boat that you, our friends and family, would love to visit, I'm sure. And so our sailing calendar is going to be a little bit short for 2025 in the beginning of the year because we need to observe hurricane rules and get our house ready to rent. So if anybody wants to rent a really nice house in Florida for a year, let me know. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave your comments, and we will probably, our next episode will be in Hawaii with our kids and our grandkids. And that's a whole nother part of the story that's really important. I've reserved that because I want to be really thoughtful and include them in that storyline, so you can know how they're feeling about it. And so our next adventure is to go to Hawaii and be with our family, and I'm super looking forward to that. So God bless.